Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Yankees.
Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Carlos Rodon. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Hit in the air left field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Out to short, Volpe. Whips it across, and they got him. Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Count's full.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back for more from the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee. What do you have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now it's the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Fouls one off, 2-2. This one popped up. Schneemann. He's got it. And there's one down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. That misses. 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's down and in. And that's down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that is low for ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It. The second baseman,
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Santana stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Rodon sets and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Rodon ready. Here comes. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in New York. And now here is Ben Rice. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting 5th.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7th.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in the Bronx, and now Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Nope, that's outside.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Now he breaks his bat. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Jones makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting ninth.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Martinez makes his way towards it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Next to switch in first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann.
Gets under and pops it up. Peraza has a beat on it, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a foul ball.
No, that's out.
Just off the outside edge. Judge rips that one. Martinez settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 1-2. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No, that missed. That's
Just
the ball.
off the outside edge. And the count's full.
Count.
Swing and a miss. Tanner Bybee with the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 24.
2 down, bases empty. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Just
Full
misses
count.
the mark outside the zone. Ground ball to the right
That's a
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Nabs it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor.
Naylor.
Next pitch
Ball
misses. 2-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ball.
And delivers outside. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. And now
Count
the
is
count
full.
is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit left side. On to first. Guardians go down in order. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Got him swinging. Austin Wells now at the plate.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
They say it went.
1-2.
And downstairs.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Up next,
Here's
the
DJ
Yankees,
LeMahieu.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Slides for the stop. Nicely
Got
done
it.
for the out. Back in New York, top 6. So in now for Cleveland,
Leading
Stephen
off the
Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Now here is Angel
The
Martinez.
center fielder.
Well,
number
both
1,
sides
Angel
equally as strong.
Martinez.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Oswald
Leading
Peraza.
off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
That's out to center field. Martinez. And there's one down. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
the
And here's Paul
designated hitter,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
1
in
and 2,
between
count.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
That's
but
the
they've
ball.
not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there.
Now
Just as solid.
Luis Ortiz
Number
on the pitch
45.
here. He's been so good against lefties.
Ortiz.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Goldie leads off first with 1 away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up
And now
next
big
for the
number
Yankees,
99, Aaron
the right
Judge.
fielder, Aaron
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Judge.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. Kwan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Yankees,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
number
mound.
43.
Jonathan Loaisiga. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Loaisiga.
Well, one-run game. Carlos Santana digs in now.
Santana.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Tap foul at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And
Now
up next for New York,
batting, the left
Jason
fielder,
Dominguez.
Dominguez.
One down, base is empty. Fastball
2-1.
is outside. Swing and a miss. And a count now even up.
2-2.
Next offering
That's the
misses
ball.
down and away.
We got a full count.
That's ball 4.
That's ball
Tried
4.
another
Take your
fastball, but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
batter
but I
number
guess he
11.
saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Volpe.
Ortiz throws to first.
Hey!
Dominguez dives back in safely. Dominguez over at first with 1 away. There goes the runner. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Safe. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent
runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw there. Safe. Yeah, that's fouled off. So now 3-2 popped up. Arias corrals it. That's out number 2. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Close, but called a ball. Full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Into center and a base hit. Volpe scores. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Oswald Peraza. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
You got a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Devin Williams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Yankees, number 38, Devin Williams.
And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
The shortstop, Gabriel.
The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now Nolan Jones. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 and 2 the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Stephen Quad. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians.
Martinez.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for the
Back
Guardians.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
44.
8th. Slade Ciccone.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Ciccone, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Jones hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the batter now, Trent Grisham. Yankees up by 3. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch in the
That's
dirt.
the ball.
Now 2-2.
2-2.
Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Grisham leads off first with one away. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Rule in effect.
Now a chance for Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
They take the force out. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Yankees.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 14.
Leroy Taylor. A chance at his first save of the year. And now it's switch hitting
For the
third
Guardians,
baseman Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a
3-1.
rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hit in the air, center field. Grisham under it. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a